John.
Mothers don't let your babies grow up to be sinners. Joan? Joan?
He's probably going to get something to drink or something.
Do it again, Matt. Do the voice you were doing.
John. John.
John.
Where is John?
John.
John.
Can I speak to John, please?
John. Where is John?
Maybe he went to make some toast. John. How much you want to bet Jed's going to send me? Oh, send me an invite.
Of course, dude.
Is she not play? Is the other wizard not playing? What's her name? I can't remember it now. The girl.
Oh, Megan.
Nick?
Megan.
Yes. Okay. I was out when it comes to names. She's not playing.
No, I forgot to tell her, and then when I did, it was halfway through the day. She had made plans already. So I was like, "Oops."
Oh.
So she'll probably play again next week, or whenever we play.
Cool. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
John.
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 Yo, yo, yo.
Where is John?
Hi.
What's happening? What's going on?
Hi. Matt got scared, John.
Have no fear.
You didn't answer. John, were you making number 2?
What? No, I went to go eat some dinner.
Oh my goodness.
I cooked it. I'm like, what the hell? I'm gonna go get some. But in game, we're having tuna. We're having mermaid and salad.
What happened last week? Did you just play last week?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't get on. Or we got on, but nobody could hear each other. There was all kinds of shit. Huh?
Oh. Bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Bullshit.
What, Kelda?
The connections. Uh-oh. You can't hear me?
Yes. I can hear you just fine.
I'm here. You can?
Now we
I
can.
don't think anyone else can.
Obviously, Nick can. I think.
Yeah, I don't think. Huh?
I believe Nick.
Could be the connection in here.
John boy? Are you there,
John.
boy?
John.
John. John.
John.
Hello, John.
Someone calling me? I heard something. I wasn't sure what it was.
Hello. Oh boy, who's that? Oh, he's like right in the center. Oh, now there's two of them.
It's a doppelganger. Which one's real? Which one's fake?
Oh, we can just kill them both and then resurrect one of them, I think. That would be the easier way. Uh-oh.
Weird. All of a sudden, the connection just dropped. Can you hear me?
Yes.
It sounds better now. Uh-oh. Then it sounded like Agent Smith again.
Can you hear me?
Oh, God.
Here.
The goblins are gonna get you. Run!
Goddamn fucking digital goblins and shit, man.
It sounded like V'ger and shit, yo.
It was astrological interference.
V'ger needs the information. Kirk unit. Calda. Calda.
So, roll in this forest and you see this dude with a beard, and he's sitting by the campfire.
I
You
fucking
feel
attack him.
compelled. Yeah. You feel compelled to go talk to him.
Oh, I'll shoot my arrows at him.
He says, he holds his hand down and says, hold my hand. Hold my hand.
I look at the priest and go, you're the one who likes touching people. Go for it, bud.
I say, I'm not going to hold
guy.
your hand.
You smell. You smell some deer meat cooking. It smells real good.
Okay, this is what
Let's
happens. You go in there. Okay. He says, you touch some deer meat.
While the priest
I hate the way that-
I'll go sleep in his sleeping bag, or go piss in his sleeping bag.
I hate the way that bug-eyed fucker was sitting there with his six-siders. He's going, okay, you go. You go in there. Okay, you're killing zombies, and then Jesus comes out and starts talking to you, and he offers you some deer meat. I'll have to send out some more links.
Every time, dude, that was the thing, man. Jesus always had some fucking deer meat, and he was always by a campfire.
And that little kid with the lisp, I want to have some deer meat. I'm having some deer meat. He goes, no, you can't be worthy because he said I was worthy. What was it? It was under Christian D&D.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
This guy is like psychotic looking.
Yeah, you feel like eating the deer meat. Jesus offers you a deer eyeball. You chew on it. Chew on it. You're compelled to chew on the deer eyeball. You're compelled.
Oh, that. Yep. Yeah. Say something now.
Hello.
Flickering connection sucks.
Now you sound better.
Ooh, this flickering connection sucks. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine
Can you
now.
hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
10-4, over and out. I think there's a lag.
Fuck, if this keeps happening, I hope this is, like, yeah, the connection is shit. It keeps disconnecting me. I don't, fuck. Can you hear, am I lagging?
A little bit.
Yeah, you're lagging hardcore. Stop the download and the upload of the porn. It'll greatly improve your lag.
Yeah, fuck is Jed at?
Maybe he's eating some deer meat.
Let me guess. He's still napping.
Eat this meat, my child. Eat it.
I go eat the deer meat. Yes! Yes, I ate the deer meat! Oh, okay, I'm a
We got a
roast
text. Oh, that's from Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I typed that like a minute ago.
Oh wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey Kelda, just
Yeah.
check. Go ahead and turn off your camera, because that might help if you have a really horrible connection. Because then all that's going through is just audio, not video and audio. So
Okay.
that might help. I don't know. Yeah, seems to be working all right now.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Just fine.
Okay.
There's no more chop.
So yeah, say some sentences now.
How are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? I have no fucking idea what to say.
You want to eat some deer meat?
Now let's go have.
No, actually, I'm vegetarian. I'm pescatarian. I'm not.
It's okay. Jesus can work miracles. He'll turn that deer meat into soy meat.
Yeah. I eat fish.
You can have like fucking soy deer or something.
Yeah. Although deer is good, and yeah, but yeah, I gave up meat almost last November, so it's been a while.
Oh wow.
I was saving the kid. I was saving the kid for Jesus. I'll go get deer meat.
I don't want to go by a fire. I don't want to go that way. You feel compelled to.
Okay,
You feel
if you don't go by the fire, angels will come and punish you. Oh, Jed joined the hangout. Aw. Fucking shadow theater? What are we doing? Fucking shadow puppets? Oh, what's up, Jed? You gonna have your kid connect for you? I'm Jed Carino Jr. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Talk about me?
Hey, you know what? I'm Jed Carino Jr. Hey!
Man, is that supposed to, like, hurt my feelings? Because that's actually a compliment, man.
No, it's supposed to make everybody feel like a circus. Hey, I like the circus. It's fun. That's what D&D is like. It's like you're at the circus.
So, did you go play in the woods? Did you go jump in the?
Jesus. Yeah, I saved the kid. What? Is Jed taking another shit? What is he doing?
He's getting all of his, DM stuff.
His DM stuff. Look at, I got a DM screen. Yay!
Oh, hold on. Dad's got a wheel in his bookcase of all the books he's got.
Fucking Keith, you used to bring like 3 or 4 boxes of shit.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'd have to like carry that shit up in the loft. Like I don't know, you brought it, you carry it. I'm not carrying that up there.
Yeah, that's right.
I have a bad back.
Fuck you, bitch. Carry it.
I can't carry that.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff.
Hey everybody, I'm Jed Caridio. I'm gonna teach you Dungeon Master this evening. Yay!
I can hear. Yeah.
Yay! Say night night, Fredbeard. Night night, Fredbeard. Yay!
What? You get a thanks. I'm gonna redo mine. Yeah. Got myself.
Look at Jed got a haircut. I got a haircut. My name's Jed.
All right. Is everybody here?
Yes.
Working tonight.
Huh?
My camera's working tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelda had to turn hers off because it was slowing down the voice. It was all going Agent Smith. It was all, I'm Kelda. Hi, how are you doing?
That's like that's not like an Agent Smith. That's like one of those fucking people with the holes in their throats.
Oh yeah, Kurt
I'm gonna
fucking throat hole people. They can suck a dick. They can suck 2 dicks. They can have one in their mouth and one in their throat hole, because I fucking hate them.
Okay, that just sounded Jordy O'Brien-like.
No, dude, it's good. It's good, dude.
It's good.
All's well that ends well, bitch. It's good. I don't want to play D&D with you guys anyway. Oh, dude. I got Big Head Todd the Monster over here. I'm good.
Oh, shit. That's funny. Okay. Not on yet.
What's up?
I haven't heard you yet.
I've just been listening to the madness.
John.
Okay.
John, are you there, John? John, where did you go, John? I got scared.
All right. Are you guys all ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can play some Dungeons and Dragons.
So where we left off, you guys had washed up on the shore, and you guys have been there for about a week now. And what you've been doing is gathering palm trees, things like that. You're pretty much surviving on coconut milk, pineapples, bananas, whatever fish you can catch off the reef there, things like that. But it's been a pretty peaceful and uneventful. You guys have also set some big fires trying to attract some of the ships, just to get people over to you. So one reason why you guys have stayed on the shore instead of venturing into the forest that lies behind you there. And that was pretty peaceful. The hell's that?
Keith typed because it won't show up on the Google on air broadcast. Keith typed, I saw the priest touching the little monkeys when no one was looking.
Oh, I see.
You know what, man? Even Mike Jackson had Coco. Come on.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
Cut him some slack, man. Bastard. You were watching.
That's funny. You've maybe ventured in at the most, maybe 20 yards at this point. Just enough to gather supplies. Because the most important thing is getting off the island, and your best bet is flagging a ship down to get you. Every now and then, you guys have heard small noises from the forest. Nothing major. You guys do have all your supplies, so there's no worries about missing weapons or any of your magical items or anything like that at this point. But where we will start at is it's been a pretty trying day. The sun's going down, and you guys are sitting around the fire. Does seem to get kind of chilly during the night with the water coming off, or the wind coming off the water. But you guys are cozying on up in your little huts again. So I will leave it to you guys at this point, as you guys are sitting there. You guys hear? Well, go ahead and let's get your watches set up. You've still been doing the 3 watches a night. Old habits die hard, even though it's really peaceful here.
I'll take mid-watch.
Me first.
Okay, what are the watches?
Can you see the chat window?
Nick's first.
Yeah.
Keith's in the middle.
I'll go third.
And then Matt is fourth.
I'll go last.
Okay, Nick, go ahead and roll. This is shortly after everybody's lying down and got to bed.
Okay. Here's my roll. Oh, I can't even see it. That's a 4. I thought I'd be all dramatic and have it land on a 1.
Nothing happens. Pretty uneventful. Same as most nights out here. Keith, he wakes you up midway through the night, and go ahead and roll.
Got a 2.
You hear something deeper in the forest, kind of almost like a screech, but really distant.
All right.
You hear it a couple times.
I'll stoke up the fire.
All right, you get it going a little more. Throw some more driftwood and stuff like that on it. And really, actually, it's you guys are the only ones that have have washed up that you've come across. Nobody else from your ship has turned up. So you go ahead and turn in and wake up. Matt was next?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll, Matt.
All right.
Notice the light turning brighter, bigger.
I knew it, too. I knew it was going to do it, man. I just knew it. We're going to get an early start tonight.
Okay. You still there? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Matt, I'm going to send you a picture of what you see.
All right.
Let's see. Just a minute here.
All right.
Got to find this thing. It's pretty far back.
Well, John, you were touching the monkeys now, so...
In the future, we won't spank the monkeys.
There are some mer monkeys, man.
All right.
Oh, man. That was the best line in Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back.
All right, yeah. I haven't got it yet.
Yeah, any second here it should come through. Oh, come on.
Yeah, well, I still got the nice view of that mermaid that saved me.
Yeah, she was nice.
Yeah, dude, she was a redhead too. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, for some reason it's taking forever to go through. Did you get either one of them yet?
I haven't got any.
Because both of you have these big ass fucking guards on your phone that's blocking everything.
Fuck your couch.
Got like 8 condoms on your phone.
Gotta protect yourself.
Who did? Whoa!
I haven't got. Still haven't got it yet, man. Wow.
Now there are 2 of them.
The
Cut this
doppelgangers.
all off.
Which one is real? Which one is fake?
One's a doppelganger. We gotta kill them both. See which one to resurrect. 2 hearts living in just one mind.
Oh. Nah, still haven't got it yet. Might be some stuff going on with the phone.
Alright. I'm going to see if I can do something here.
Yeah, you're sending it in a text, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it. This is what you see. You see Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, all right. But she's got to have the red. She's got to have the. She's got to have the red hair.
Here, you see Gary Gygax on The Simpsons.
75 years. Gary Gygax.
Bing.
It's Gary Gygax Day, by the way.
Man, it keeps getting to this one point and then it stops.
Only one picture, or is it two?
One. Of all people, it had to be
Hey.
Matt.
Jed, try sending it to me.
Yeah?
No.
Oh, you okay? Dude, I thought that was Nick that
You guys
freaking
hear
barked.
me?
What in the hell?
Might be your service.
Hello?
Hmm.
We can hear you.
Okay. Just making sure.
Huh. Crap. This is really going to piss me off.
Oh, here we go. Got something from you. Yeah, I got the text, not a picture, but it says, I see a bunch of, I don't know if I'm supposed to say it out loud, but
You saw a bunch of those in the tree line, but damn it.
yeah, I saw a bunch of those, but I don't know what those are yet. I can't say I haven't got the picture. I just barely got that. You see a bunch of people. Yeah, I wonder why it's doing that.
Alright, let me try this one.
As long as it's not Ewoks, dude.
Yeah, for some reason, it just keeps it keeps stopping.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll see if I can send this to Nick.
All right.
See if maybe there's something going on between us. And then Nick can forward it to you. Nick, you don't say nothing.
Over. It's probably a maid mirror.
Same thing.
Reconnect to the Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
Disconnect from Wi-Fi. You don't have good Wi-Fi. I don't have good Wi-Fi signal in my room on my phone. That's why I don't use Wi-Fi on my phone. And try to resend them without Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna go see Wolverine tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go wait for that to come out on video.
It's way better than the first one.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah, I sure hope it is, because I mean I've seen enough of X-Men and Wolverine now to not ever want to see it again. So it's gotten that way, unless it's like a completely new cast.
Ouch.
No, it was actually really good. Did you get him, Nick?
No, you know what? Since you traveled, maybe your phone's not getting the network correctly. Try turning it off and turn it back on.
I've done that already.
This is awkward.
Um,
Yeah, because
It
Kelly keeps losing connection here.
I'll text you just to see if that pushes.
No,
something
don't
through.
text me because I'm thinking that's what's happening. I got a bunch of texts coming in.
Huh.
I didn't do it.
John!
Uh-oh. The monkeys are talking to me. They're calling me.
John!
I'm gonna catch me one of those monkeys.
John, you feel compelled to eat monkeys, John.
Spank it.
Nobody send me anything. Just give me a minute here.
Oh, I haven't
Okay.
sent anything to you.
Spank
John!
it.
1, 2, 3. Send me. Try sending me the photo.
You want to see something scary? Look at this fucker.
Did you get
Look
it?
at this. No. Look at this.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
Look at this fucking-
It's Warwick
fucking
Davis,
Irish-
ain't it?
Dude's a little creepy.
Fucking Irish stereotype, dude. I'd be pissed. It's racist. Look at this shit, dude. Oh, I put the spoon up your ass. I did. This is wrong.
Kelda, are you back? Kelda, are you in? She might need to reset her modem.
Yeah, nothing is coming through still. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, God.
Oh, you know what? Let me check my iPad, because sometimes stuff will come through faster on there. No? Nothing?
Fuck.
What in the hell? What the hell is that, Hershey?
That's what you see, Matt.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
That is real close.
Come here, little nigger dog.
Jesus, man. Keeps getting to the same spot. Like
Maybe
90%
it's the-
done.
Maybe it's like the kind of file or something, maybe? I don't know, mine was doing that like a week or two ago. I can't remember when, where I just kept trying to send a picture I took and it wouldn't frickin' do it.
Shit. Alright, well, you keep hearing this, some movement in the bushes
All right.
and the tree line.
All right. So if I'm hearing the movement, being I rolled a 1, should I go ahead and wake everyone up? Let them know something's coming?
It's up
A lot. See, I'm just asking because I don't,
to
without
you.
the picture, I don't really know what's coming at me. So
If you use your heat source or your
I'm a dwarf.
infravision, You do see man-size heat sources.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf though. I'm not
Yeah,
a.
yeah. Okay, it's saying it went through now, Matt.
Whoop. Whoop.
No, I haven't got it. Haven't got it yet.
Whoop.
Yeah, I don't have infravision since I'm a dwarf.
No, yeah, you do. Dwarves have it.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Now I see it. What the fuck? Nah, I'm gonna wake people up.
You see a bunch of those moving through the forest.
Bunch of looks like tribe people. Yeah, I'm waking them up. Waking everyone up. Wake up! Wake up! It's like we got a tribe of weird people over here.
All right.
I gets up.
All right. I'm
Gets up.
doing a group text on it to see if it goes through. That went right through.
I got my swords.
I'm not sure if Keith's on this one. Check it, Keith.
I'm gonna keep saying
Did you get it, Nick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing here.
Okay.
Let's see, blah.
Separate.
I got the second one now.
Acting like a boom boom. Boom boom. Acting like a boom boom.
Oh yeah. Was that a Tribe Called Quest? I don't know what the hell that is.
Did you get that, Kelda?
Are they black or did they just make them black?
You can't tell.
I've not seen black people before.
I'm gonna hold up the golden idol so they all bow down and then
hear, what you do?
What you do?
And you start hearing like some foreign like language. Almost sounds like a sprinkle of common in there, but kind of orcish. Just here and there you can pick out weird words, but none of them make sense together.
Oh wow, these must be savages.
Maybe it's the people who live here.
Quick, someone translate what they're saying.
Can
I can't understand them.
you?
Are these drow?
No.
I'm gonna stand up.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know.
I'm gonna stand up with no armor and anything, and I'm gonna kind of walk up to them, my hands up.
You see him start walking out of the forest, and they kind of in a half moon, kind of surrounding you guys. And you guys have like 3 huts kind of built that you guys are all kind of staying in.
Quick, someone give them a fish. Maybe they'll be nice to us.
And you do see that they're armed with like spears and what looks like blowguns and stuff as they approach you. Some of them are like wearing masks, have like feathers and things like that. Most of their bodies are painted in mud. Their hair is either shaved or cut in like weird hairstyles, and caked full of mud, things like that.
Do we have anything that we've killed recently, like any large game besides a fish?
What's that?
Do we have anything we've killed recently, like, that's really big?
No, you guys haven't seen anything big on the island yet.
Okay.
Really, I mean, you haven't even seen those monkeys John was touching. Really,
Those are my boys.
the only means of food you've seen has been like the fruit and stuff. And actually, this is more of a jungle as opposed to a forest. Like if you kind of know the difference, it's more like a rainforest type of feel. So it's not the same where this is kind of like swampy in certain areas, just really humid, kind of full of bugs and stuff like that too. So they are walking up towards you right now. They do seem a little leery, and they do have their spears out, like pointed towards you, kind of as they're coming at you.
I think I'm gonna kind of just keep my hands up. I'm gonna be without my armor, and I'm gonna tell them that we mean no harm.
They poke at you with their spears a little bit, and you hear, "What you?"
Savage. I'm gonna gather my stuff and start putting on bits and pieces of my armor as I'm like getting back of our group.
Same here. I'm gonna start kind of equipping.
Yep.
They wanted to attack us. They threw the spears at us already.
I'm gonna kind of make like hand motions and say it again that we mean no harm. But I don't know if they understand this or not.
What is that?
Kelda keeps dropping off. I told her to try resetting her modem.
So everybody just kind of get back to back in a circle so we're all facing out towards them. So if they attack us, they're not going to be able to come up behind
Nick,
us.
what are you wearing?
What?
What's your character wearing right now?
She's putting on her leather armor. Before that, she was just wearing like a tunic, like a simple like brown tunic and some breeches.
All right. I'm gonna kind of seek Nick out, and I'm gonna tell him you may want to keep your features covered. We don't know how they'll react.
They're wearing loincloths, right? Yeah, we'll be able to know exactly how they're going to react.
Boing.
At this point, I'd rather not cause any trouble when they have the upper hand on us.
Again, they just keep kind of surrounding you. You guys are like really outnumbered, and there's like 4 basic ones that seem like they're kind of taking control.
All right, I'll take out a gold coin out of my pouch and I'll give it to John's character and go, take this up to their leader. That should buy us enough time.
Keith.
I'm putting my stuff on. You go take it.
Oh, never mind. I'll go ahead and do this.
So, are you inside trying to put your stuff on, or what exactly are you guys doing?
Wherever it was, we were just like, as they were closing in, we just started grabbing our stuff.
Okay, so you guys headed back into your huts.
Yeah.
The two of you did.
Yeah, I'm still outside.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll hide out in the hut while I'm re-equipping.
Okay. So the rest of you, they start kind of like poking you with their spears, trying to force you guys and move you in the direction that they want, and that's away from the beach.
Hmm.
And
You know, I'll put my hands towards my mouth. We need food! Food!
No, they're gonna think that you're saying to eat us.
and those of you that are in, those of you that are in the huts, they start like ripping the stuff off the sides of it, like the palm leaves and stuff like that, kind of knocking it apart to get you out, and they're yelling at you, "Oh, what you do? What you do?" And they're trying to force you guys out of your huts.
Did we have enough time to get our stuff on?
Nick was able to get his leather on. What are you wearing, John?
Chainmail.
If it's yeah, you can get your chainmail on.
Okay.
Just shrug into it.
But they're on you pretty quick now. And they're kind of like poking you with their spears and forcing you to get up and get out of the tent or the hut.
Okay. I'll grab my pack and get out of the hut real quick.
Okay, so they force you out. Nick, what are you doing?
Oh, did you get my text?
Oh, it just showed up.
Oh, okay. That's supposed to be a question mark, not an exclamation point. I fat-fingered it.
Well, it's either you're putting your armor on or you're doing that.
Okay, I'll just put my armor on then.
Okay. As soon as you get it, the last strap buckled, you feel them start poking at you in the back with the spears, and they're all yelling at you and trying to get you up and get you out of there.
I'm gonna keep my hands on my swords, but I'll start walking in the direction they're poking me.
Well, you don't have your swords on you if you were just putting your armor on.
What? What? Who are you? What are you, the DM or something?
You know what? All right, I'll let you. You have your swords.
Oh, I don't care. It's up to you. I'm just playing around. I'm not like butthurt.
Well, no, that's what I'm trying to find out. I figure everybody outside went out with their weapons.
Oh.
But those that ran back in would have to put them down to put their armor on.
Yeah, but if I was on watch, I was already ready for it.
Yeah, you're fine. You were on watch. You've got your armor and your weapons.
Yeah,
Christian's without armor. He has his weapons. Keith is in his robes. I'm sure he's got his book.
Wrong character.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That would be Kelda, but she's not here. So Keith, yeah, you would be without armor, but I'm sure you have your weapons, but no armor right now.
Okay.
So they're forcing the rest of them out of the tent or the hut, and they've kind of got you guys all together now, and start forcing you towards the forest. So are you guys complying, or are you fighting back, or?
Oh, I don't want them really poking me. Not like I could feel it anyway because I got armor on, but I'm kind of gently touching their spear, trying to get them to put it down.
I'm gonna comply with them. I'm gonna keep my hand on my sword, but I'm not gonna fight him.
Every time you try to push one down, it seems that another one hits you in the back harder. It doesn't seem like they're trying to puncture or pierce you. They're just trying to get you to move in the direction they want you to.
All right.
More
That's
like
what I was.
you.
Yeah, I'll just keep going then.
I'll use that as a slight distraction to make sure I got my stuff and get going.
What was that?
I'm gonna use them being distracted by the grumpy dwarf to make sure I got my things, and I'll get going.
Okay, so you guys are again, you guys are kind of being herded towards the forest, and the sun starts to come up, so you're able to see a little better as you're entering the forest now. And once these guys get into the forest, they start. Hold on, I've got a bunch of texts coming through.
Holy shit.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So once they start getting you into the forest, it seems like they start to pick up the pace a little bit, and there's what looks like almost like a deer trail. It's a real small trail. If you weren't looking for it, you wouldn't have found it. So it kind of forces all of you into single file. And again, there's some that are moving off to the sides with spears, and you have most of them are either in front or behind you guys, and they all have silenced themselves and are quiet. None of them are talking, but they all seem to know where and what they're doing, or where they're going and what they're doing. And their footfalls are almost completely silent. Like you don't hear them moving, even though the ones that are off the trail are moving through thick brush. They just seem really, really quiet. Whereas when you guys kind of start paying attention to yourselves, you're making some noise. You're stepping on sticks, things like that. The other thing you start to notice is the ground is a little softer, a little more wet in certain areas. Again, like I said, almost swampy-like. You kind of get that smell of nasty mud.
Smells like humidity.
Yeah, humidity.
Like it smells here.
Smells like wet back.
you kind of understand, like the bugs start to kind of swarm you guys. You guys are hearing the mosquitoes, and some of the mosquitoes are like the size of your hand. Things are kind of big, and like the size of birds and stuff. So you're fending these things off, and as you're looking, you see that these like tribal people that are covered with this mud aren't having that problem. So all the bugs seem to be attracted to you guys. And as you guys continue through, they take up most of the morning getting you to where they're trying to go. And most of it's not because it's such a long walk, but you're zigging and zagging kind of like all over the place. Because the island itself is maybe 7 miles total, and you guys have probably walked about 2.5, and it's not a straight line. So it's if you guys had to get back, it would probably be tough to know how to do it. Again, you almost can't see that trail once you guys go through it. So as you guys continue on, let's see, who hasn't rolled yet? John, you haven't rolled, right?
Not yet. All
Go ahead
right.
and roll a six-sided roll.
John.
3.
Nothing happens. You guys hear some movement in the brush off to the sides here and there, but nothing that alerts anybody or scares anybody, or just probably wildlife or something along those lines. So as you guys continue through, again, you've probably went another 2 more miles of traipsing around, again, back and forth. It almost feels like you're backtracking in certain areas to get ahead. Christian, go ahead and roll. You haven't rolled yet. Everybody else has rolled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Again, nothing happens. Shortly, you guys come to an opening, and let me send you a picture of what you guys come to. Let's see. Okay. And Keith, I'll send this to you as well. Let me know if you guys got that or when you guys get it.
There we go.
Something has arrived.
Oh, great. Fucking Sally Struthers village and shit.
Remember her in South Park? They
Yeah.
want to be like, no, you can't have any.
Okay.
Jed, did you get any of my texts while we were walking?
Yeah.
Did any of them respond to that or notice what I was doing?
Hold on. I gotta send this first.
Still haven't gotten anything from you, Jed.
It says it went through. Oh, hold on. I might be sending it to the wrong Keith in here. No? Keith, did you get the picture of the tribal guys?
No, I haven't gotten anything at all from you today.
Got crabs. Got crabs from them.
You know what I have?
It looks like the sound.
Yeah, it's
I got this
Spanish moss.
shit on. Yeah, I got that shit on trees over here. We got that and this weird ivy stuff.
What the fuck? Yeah, it's telling me through, Keith. You just sent me something that said test, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got. Let me try resending these.
Ooh. Oh! John!
John.
What happened?
John.
What happened?
John, you tell me what happened, John.
Uh-oh, I don't
Check
know.
now, Keith.
I don't know what's going on. What's
Why are you
happening?
stopping Keith from that, John?
Send me just plain text without any images. I'm having a feeling that with this text, I can't get any pictures. I think it's only text.
Oh, okay.
Because I noticed that last session you were trying to send pictures and they never would come through.
And Nick, can you maybe just post those for me?
Let's see. I
Or-
can send them.
Because my camera's blacked out again on me, so I can't even hold the picture up.
Oh shit!
If you
Oh,
could
I see
just
what
go-
you mean.
Yeah, if you could just hold it up and show Keith. Let me see if
Okay,
my camera's
nobody-
working yet.
Nobody
Yeah.
else talks, so I stay up. Let's see. So Keith, there's what they look like,
Yeah, I saw when you held that one up earlier.
and then this is the Ewok village we're going to.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Stay up, stay up. There we go.
Yeah.
And then this shit is in the tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so what that is it's like a Spanish moss is what it's called. But
Yeah.
it's this moss that grows on the tree. And you actually see that they've used that to do their roofs and things like that on their huts. And you guys see these over to the left, these like cages, and you see some of the pirates, or not pirates, the sailors from Keith's ship that are all thrown in there as well. You see 4 guys. One of them is the captain of the ship. They all look pretty beat up. Their clothing is tattered and just ripped apart. And they seem to be herding you towards those cages.
And swords are coming out now.
But as soon as you do that, all the spears all start coming up at you.
That's fine.
And they all start
Bring it.
yelling.
I'm fucking baring my fangs at him, and I'll start yelling back at him in fucking orc.
You hear something about you can make it out. It's an orcish word for devil, because they start yelling it at you.
I'll fucking
They all
hit
start-
him more.
They all start pointing their spears in your direction.
I start fucking spinning my swords, all fancy. I'm like,
Okay. What's your AC, Nick?
3.
Okay.
Fucking
Make 3.
blowjob.
Make 3 poison saves.
Fucking blowjob gun. Poison save, poison save. Hold on, this is cocked.
And what is everybody else doing?
I'm gonna
Okay, 5. 5
find
for
a
the
clean
first one.
cage.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
You
Well,
rolled a 5? You
What am
failed.
I? Oh shit. Okay. Yep.
Okay. You just you feel your body starting to like tighten up and starting to get stiff.
In my pants. Which I
You're
don't
a
have
female.
that. I don't
John.
have that, so I don't
Yeah.
know what was in that.
John's character notices, yeah.
Yeah,
So what,
I
what
took
are you-
anatomy, so I know what's going on here. I learned it on the road. Different parts. Got it.
So they're gonna put us in these cages or what?
darts.
Alright.
Blowguns start going off, and the others start herding the rest of you more towards the cages.
Can I get?
Go in here.
What's going on with Nick's character right now, besides being
He's paralyzed, standing there as they're walking past them.
I'm going to keep my hands up, and I'm going to try to make my way back towards him.
They actually start cutting you guys off from him or her and forcing you to the cage.
Is it just one big cage?
Yeah, it's one big cage. Like
okay.
Planet of the Apes.
All right. Yeah, I'll make sure I got all my stuff, and I'll just get in the cage.
Sure,
Okay.
I got all my stuff, and I'm going in the cage.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
comply.
Okay.
Get in there?
So,
Gosh. Ugh.
okay. So they once they get all you guys in there, and they get this thing locked up, tied up. They go ahead and you see him pull Nick's swords away from him out of his hands, and they take him over and they tie him to a post that's next to the fire, not in the fire, but you see there's 4 posts that are coming out of the ground, and they tie his legs at his ankles to the tree, or to this, it's kind of like a tree, and then they tie his hands and they pull him up to the top. So he's stretched out, or she is, whatever.
I'm fucking killing I'm killing this whole fucking village.
And they leave her there for now. And they post guards around you. Seems to be a just some tribal village. It is very quiet here. Like you don't hear a lot of noise, anything like that. And aside from that, the 4 sailors that are in there, again, look pretty beat up and miserable. The captain is kind of incoherent. You guys you hear him speaking about big beasts chased me, things like that, but you can't really make it all out. It's almost like he's living a nightmare. So he almost like when you approach him, he'll kind of not like so much scream out, but like get scared and kind of back away from you.
I guess I can start addressing their wounds if they are wounded.
What's that?
If they're wounded, I'll just start using my healing proficiency to aid their wounds.
Okay.
I'm going to go up to... Are all of them seem incoherent, or is it just the captain?
The captain's the one that's kind of incoherent. He seems to be off in his own world type of thing.
Kind of like Indiana Jones when he drank the monkey blood thing.
Almost kind of something like that, I guess.
Alright, I'm going to go up to the one that seems the most coherent, and I'm going to ask him how these tribesmen have been treating you.
What was that?
I'm going to go up to the guy that seems the most coherent, and I'm going to ask how the tribesmen have been treating them.
He tells you it's not the tribesmen we have to fear. They've been okay with us. It's the other things.
Hardly any sodomy.
We're actually safer inside of the cages.
What other things?
Their huts. Their huts are cages inside as well. This one, the outsides have just been torn down. beasts. There's beasts in the forest. We have to be quiet. Noise draws them out.
Where are these
I'll
cages?
draw them out.
Really, these cages are made out of almost like what looks like bamboo, but it almost feels like it's stronger than metal. If you tried your bend bars, lift gates, it's like really, really hard. Like it's almost petrified wood. It's almost like rock.
Wood.
And he tells you your friend tied up out there. That's not good.
Can I hear this yet?
Yeah, you can hear everything going on, but it's really low whispers. If you with your elven ears, you can hear a little better, so you can kind of hear what they're saying. And he tells you the captain over there. He ate some mushrooms, and he hasn't been the same since.
Great.
We were starving, and he picked up these mushrooms and he ate them first before any of us did. And he's not the same person.
Okay, we need to hang on to some of those mushrooms.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe the captain needs to be out there. We need to arrange it back. At least she's all here.
Do they have any more of these magic mushrooms?
No, it was before they found us. They've been in giving us water and everything. They've been kind, and they've helped us.
Do they have any weapons, or are they weaponless?
They're weaponless. It looks like they weren't prepared for the ship to go down. They pretty much just have the clothes on their backs, and those are in shreds. So he tells you that I'm sorry, I forget where I was. I keep answering texts.
Tells us something about and you talking about weapons.
How they were weaponless. They didn't expect the ship to go down.
What's that?
Yeah, you were saying about how they were weaponless. They didn't expect the ship to go down.
Yeah, we were rescued by mermaids.
What? You crazy?
I was.
They dropped us on. They brought us up and dropped us on the shore, and some of them, their tails turned to legs, and they helped us into the forest, and then they ran back into the water. I've never seen them, never seen one before. I've always heard of the Mermaid Isles, but I've never seen an actual mermaid until they saved my life.
As he's rambling on about this, I'm going to kind of try to look around this whole village to see if we can spot anybody that seems like the head of the area, or head of the tribe.
That one with those like pincher things in his mouth seems to be the one in charge. And he sees you're like struggling with your wrists and stuff, Nick, and his eyes seem to get big, and he goes over and he smacks your hands, and he shakes no at you.
Okay, I'm just looking at him. I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna start to open my mouth. And I'm gonna kind of make a loud, like, clearing my throat noise.
I'm going to start pointing at Krishna to kind of let him know we want her in the cage with us. We want her over here.
you like see everybody in the village like kind of like perk up at your voice, that you're loud, and they all look around and like shake at you. No, shake their heads at no, and they like put the silence finger up to their nose.
Oh yeah, I'm going yes.
The stink finger.
Yes.
We don't know where that big finger's been.
Alright, and Jed, I'm just gonna give out, like, some kind of loud ass fucking orc Xena cry. Only not as gay sounding. Just like, and just like shriek right in his face as loud as I fucking can.
As you do that, he smacks you in the face with his spear.
Alright.
Not the bladed part, but he goes, no, no, and he keeps trying to silence you.
Okay, I'm gonna look at him, I'm gonna tilt my head, and I'm gonna motion up to my wrist. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go, then you untie me. Now.
Is there any rock
He
around
says
there?
no.
Like a little tiny, like a rock?
Yeah, there's gravel and stuff in there.
I'm gonna grab the biggest rock I see and try to throw it at Krishna.
Okay. Christian throws a rock at you. Flies past you, but it draws your attention.
Alright, so as you look at me, I'm just gonna kind of shake my head and put a finger up to my nose to kind of try to hear you to be silent. And I'm gonna try to make, I'm gonna whisper over to you saying that the salesmen in here saying that noise attracts beasts. We don't know what beasts they are, but noise attracts them.
Yeah, I'm trying to attract them.
I think it'd be best if you didn't.
You're in a cage, you're safe. It's my ass on the line out here, and theirs. And I'm just like I'm still baring my teeth. I'm going all fucking, what's her face? All fucking, what the hell was that bitch's name? The blue bitch.
Misty?
Natiri. No, Natiri in Avatar.
Oh.
So I'm just like,
You start to notice them like rushing their kids into the huts, and the women start going in as well.
how many guards are still outside?
Probably about 20, 30 that you could see. And they all seem to be moving closer and closer to the huts.
I keep pointing at Krishna, and I keep kind of motion to him. We want her in here.
He shakes his head at you.
No.
And he walks away from Krishna now at this point.
And that's my cue to scream again.
I'm gonna make sure I have my helmet and all my gear ready, my weapons at hand.
Are we able to walk out of the cage?
What's that?
Are we able to walk out of the cage?
No, they did lock it up. And you guys hear Nick scream again.
Angry.
And the guy, he just looks at you and shakes his head. And in common, you hear him say, "Sorry." And you see everybody start running into the huts. So as you continue to scream, all of a sudden you start to hear answers back to you. But it sounds more like you hear these weird, like, screams. And then you hear an even louder one. It's just like really, really loud. And the other ones go silent.
Keith, I hope you got a lightning bolt memorized.
No.
Yeah, Keith isn't a wizard.
Do you continue to scream?
Oh, that's
or
right.
hang up?
No, I sent you a text. As soon as I get the desired effect, which was the guards going into their huts, I stop.
Oh. Yeah, they've all went in.
Okay.
So Christian pulls out his sword and starts trying to hack at the cage, and it's sparking like he's hitting rock, and it's not doing anything.
I wonder why we're apparently safe in these cages.
What do we do?
So as you guys are sitting in here, Nick's now shut up, and the other screams died off, and so did the other one. Everybody go ahead and roll six-siders. Tell me if you roll ones or twos.
5.
2.
2.
1.
Damn.
Okay,
Fuck.
who all...
I failed. I got a 2.
Matt, did you get a 1?
Well, I got a 4, but it won't.
No? Okay.
No, I got 4.
What'd you get, John?
I got 2.
Okay.
Oh, so did Keith.
And I'll send Keith this as well. All right, Keith, I'm sending
Oh,
it to you
shit.
now.
Oh. Gotcha.
So you guys noticed that. Did you get it, Keith?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the ground shaking, or did we just notice that?
What's that?
Is the ground shaking, or did we just notice that?
You do notice it again. This time, you guys do feel everybody kind of feels the ground kind of shake. And it almost now starts to feel like it's actually footsteps, but big footsteps.
So, Jet, I can't do a bend bars, lift gates to try to break these ropes.
Sure, go ahead. Bend bars, lift gates.
To break the thing.
So, Christian, what's the percentage on an 1800 strain? If you can get to it before me, anyway. I've got a.
Okay, for strength, 1800, 40% or lower.
So 40% or lower? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Where are we? Where the fuck? Come on. Come on, show me. Show me. Let's see what happens. And you can't see. I can't shake. Son of a bitch. Oh, I know how I can do this. Oh shit! Nice. So I rolled a 10.
Okay. You break your hand, your ones for your hands.
Okay. I wanted you to be able to see it, just to add some fucking flair to it, but it's not at the right angle.
I couldn't even see it when you held it up. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So then I'm gonna immediately reach down and start fucking with the ones on my ankles.
Okay.
And see if I can get those undone.
Now, as you're doing that, this is what you see. All right. John, did you get that as well?
Let me check. Let's see here.
There it is.
Here we got something. Whoa,
If you
crap!
guys see it, you can tell Keith what it is.
Okay, yeah, let me send this to Keith real quick.
You want me to show Keith?
Sure.
Okay.
I knew it, man.
Shit.
I'm gonna be riding this before the day is through. I'm gonna name it Yoshi.
Ooh, if we
I mean,
make a
except for the
leather
name-
armor out of it.
Ooh.
And you do notice that this is probably as big as a dragon, if not bigger.
Shit. A velociraptor?
No.
That's
not
what that is.
velociraptor.
Yeah, it
No,
looks like a freaking velociraptor.
that's the T-Rex. He's smiling.
That's a T-Rex?
Yeah, that one is. They look very similar.
No. But okay,
Yeah, this is definitely a freaking velociraptor, dude.
if it's a T-Rex, I'll ride that too.
This is well, what you guys see is a Tyrannosaurus, so everybody knows that's what you're seeing.
Okay.
Don't worry, they got tiny arms. They can't open these cages.
Oh, maybe I did click the wrong one here. Hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a raptor. Sorry, I didn't mean to be that OCD about it, but
Yeah, no, you sent that one.
Yeah, that one's a Velociraptor, sorry. I thought I clicked the T-Rex. There he is.
do you have a T-Rex? Life is a T-Rex. I'm gonna ride it all night long. Get. Yeah, there it is. What's
So
he eating?
that's what
Oh,
you
he's
guys
eating
see come into the village
Aye!
without that in its mouth, of course.
Without a raptor in his mouth.
Just so you get the idea of the size.
So does it see? Has it entered the clearing? Does it see me?
It sees the fire which you're next to, and it lets out like a snort as it's looking around, and it sees you guys in the cage, and every step, whenever it takes a step, the ground kind of shakes where you guys are.
Don't move.
Yeah, I'm staying in the center of the freaking cage.
And it does walk up to your cage and starts nudging its nose against it, and surprisingly, it's not budging.
Well, guys, should we piss it off or should we?
He tries to bite the cage.
Shove a spear up its
Do it.
nose.
Yeah, it kind of streams into the cage, and like if any of you are wearing hats, like the sailors, the hats go flying off. Everybody's kind of quiet though. They're not yelling or screaming or panicking. Um, it's just very you guys feel the fear and understand now why they wanted you guys to be quiet.
How big is it?
Like
Um,
dragon size.
It's about 50 feet.
Oh shit!
It's like smog.
And after he does that and kind of can't get to you, he brings his head back up and he steps on top of the cage.
Huh.
And let me make a roll.
We might all be dead here in 1 second.
You know what?
You guys
I
hear
can
kind of
stone shape some columns.
You hear a little bit of cracking, but the cage doesn't give out. It holds its weight as it steps past. And at this point, Nick, make a hide in shadows
Okay.
to
Let's
see
see.
if he's going to see you or not.
I gotta roll 43% or lower. Okay. What? Okay! Ah, no. I'm not even gonna roll the second die because I rolled a 90.
Dude, that sucks.
So,
And
if
he
I
now
see him,
sees you.
okay, I'm gonna start fucking ripping at the foot rope.
All right, make a Ben Bars lift gates again.
Let's see. So that was 40% or
Lower.
lower. 40% or lower. Oh yes, 30 even.
Okay. You
3
break
0
it,
and a 0.
and you have about 4 rounds before he is actually gonna attack you.
I'm gonna look around. Are any of the cages nearby open?
No, that's the only cage.
Where's the
All the
door,
huts
Mark?
are all closed.
When they took my swords, did they throw them down nearby or take them with them?
No, you don't see your swords anywhere. You don't see any spears. You don't see nothing.
So give me an idea what the layout is.
Okay, so the center of the camp is the fire,
Okay,
and
and that's where I'm at.
so directly in front of you, where you're facing, okay, so you're going to be on the right side of the fire. Their
Okay.
cage is on the left side of the fire, so it's directly across from you. There's 4 posts where you're at. You're on the very last one on the left. All the huts surround the area.
Okay.
And that cage is like it was one of the homes that got the outside of it got ripped apart. All that the stuff on the outside has been torn off, and they're now kind of just using it for the prisoners.
Let's see. Are there any like the other huts? Are there any of them that are closer to the trees that are like in shadow more?
Yeah, they're all kind of scattered throughout all the trees and stuff. I mean, you can
Okay.
try to run and hide somewhere.
That's what I'm gonna do. Is I want to get near one of the huts where there's a bunch of those fuckers, lead it over there, and then I want to try to hide in shadows and see if it'll get distracted by them.
Again, you can't see or hear any of the people inside. But you can run over there. Go ahead and try to make your hiding
Actually,
shadow.
before I do that, I want to grab one of the logs in the fire. I want to grab a burning log.
Okay.
They're not making noise now, but they will. So I'm gonna just grab the biggest fucking log I can carry that's burning, and fucking like wrap my cloak around my arm and fucking carry it over, like run to the closest hut.
Okay. That takes you about 2 rounds, so you got about 2 rounds.
Before he catches up. Okay. So at the front of it, where they went in, is there like some sort of door?
Yeah. I mean, you can see where the door is. But if you look at like the way their cage is, it's the same layout as what the houses look like. There's just I mean, it's basically like a cage with just with the palm leaves and stuff like that, and that moss on it.
So there's no like door closed over the bars. There's just open bars, and then the rest.
No,
of the
you can't see the bars because it's all skinned with. The only reason you guys know that it's the same thing is because the sailor was telling you.
Okay.
So
no, but I mean, do I see some sort of like door that I can tell?
Yeah, you see where the door would be. Yeah.
Okay. So I've got 2 rounds. I'm going over there. I'm fucking smacking that door off to the side. And
you can't open it. As you go to open it, it's closed. It's locked.
Okay, but it's made of those leaves, though, right?
No, it's a cage with those leaves, you know, and palm trees and stuff woven over it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's leaves on it, right?
Yeah.
That will burn.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then I'm just gonna lean. I'm gonna lean the fiery log up against it at an angle, and as soon as I see that thing coming, I'm gonna duck around the back of the back of the hut, and try to hide in shadows.
Okay. So that's gonna take you your next rounds there. Go ahead and roll an attack to see if it catches fire.
Okay.
Just armor class 10.
Okay, I rolled a 16. So I hit.
Okay, so it starts to smoke and catch fire, and you don't hear any noise. You don't hear any screaming or anything.
Is there coughing?
What's that?
Is there coughing?
No, it hasn't taken off that much yet.
Okay.
So you go around to the backside of it. Where exactly are you going?
Let's see. If this is the one that's, like you said, there's trees all around. They're kind of in a circle around there. If I can just duck into the forest once I'm behind it, and hide in shadows behind a tree that's behind that, that's what I'll do.
Okay, go ahead and make your hide in shadows.
Okay. 43% or lower. Oh, yes. 33.
Okay, so you duck in and hide as the T-Rex continues through. Doesn't see you. He's walking around over there again. Everything's stomping. You guys feel the ground shaking around them, and the other people, you guys can see that that the leaves on the door have been kicked down, and water's been thrown on it, so smoke starts to, or like steam starts to come off of it. And you guys start seeing blowguns and stuff like that kind of sticking out, where it looks like there's little peepholes and things like that. And you start seeing that on all the huts. Like they all start doing that. The T-Rex kind of just continues on, gets through the village, and kind of gets out of the way, leaves you guys alone. So, again, it stays quiet. Nobody comes out. You see, like, the blowguns will slip in and then slip back out in a different spot. It looks like they're moving around, kind of looking, to make sure the coast is clear and everything. And you guys just see these massive footprints in the ground where this thing was. So what are you guys doing now?
We sure got the numbers to go kill something like that. If the rest of the people would join in. And then we could have dino meat to feed the whole village of starving Marvins.
I'm just gonna be sitting in the middle of the cage, shaking my head.
I'll use my stone shape to reinforce the cage, just in case that thing comes back.
Okay, yeah, actually that's excellent, John. Where the cracks once were, they grow closed from when he stepped on top of it, and
Right.
the bars grow thicker as you do that. Like I said, it looks like it's it's like stone. It's like petrified wood.
Oh, fuck that then. I'm not coming over to your guys' cage. I can't get you out now.
You start. Hold on.
John!
John. Hey, John.
So you still there, John?
What? Oh, yeah. Well, what happened?
So you guys all see him do this, and shortly after these people start coming out, little by little. Again, it's none of the women or children, but some of the warriors and stuff are coming out. Blowguns are kind of on their backs, and they're holding spears. A couple of them come over to the cage with some food and some water. Again, it looks like it's bananas and pineapples and coconut, stuff like that.
Cool. See?
they bring that over to you guys, and they kind of make hand gestures to you guys to eat.
Oh, yes. Very tasty.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. Good.
I'm gonna thank them
So-
as I take the food.
They go ahead and they give you the sign again saying to be quiet, and they again go back to what they were doing in the village, and you see like it looks like a hunting party heads out, and the little village seems to kind of go back to what they were doing. Some of them that were in the hut that Nick's tried to burn down start repairing the door with more palm tree leaves and stuff like that. And you guys keep again hearing that orcish word for devil. A lot of them, it's coming up in different conversations as they're shaking their head. So just a little more of that. But as the day lapses, nightfall starts to come. That hunting party returns, and they come over to your cage with the rest of your belongings and undo the cage and hand it over to you. So, Keith, your armor has been brought to you. Christian, your armor has. And any of your backpacks with your other belongings and stuff, they've all brought to you guys.
Once again, I'm gonna thank them.
And they kind of nod, and they understand what you're saying when you tell them that. And again, they give you the silence, thing, and they leave the cage unlocked, and they using hand signs and stuff. They're pretty much telling you that you will be safe in here. If you leave the village, or if something comes, they want you to get back in the cage for safety.
You said this was in the morning time, right?
Originally, yeah. So right now the sun has gone down. It is the first stages of night.
Okay. Start praying for some new spells to get by morning.
So you guys have your weapons now?
I've had mine.
Yeah, we just have our armor now. Whatever we didn't have before.
Let's go kill this walking dragon.
And they tell you basically like when the devil returns, you leave.
Well,
You guys leave.
Here comes the devil. Did you get my text yet?
Let me see. Okay, well, as he's telling you that, Nick comes walking back in, and
Speak of the devil.
they all look at him and they keep saying that name. They're all saying it really low.
Okay, and this time I'm going to put my finger up like this. And do I see the one that hit me with a spear?
Yeah, he's like the king of the tribe, or whatever you want to call him, like the war chief. He's like the chief.
Okay,
He's
I'm glaring.
fire.
I'm glaring right at him, and I'm going to say to Christian, "Do you have my swords?"
Nope. I got nothing for you.
Okay, did they
I don't
bring
know
my
where they
swords
took
up? I'm not going to use them on him, but
They didn't bring your swords. You weren't in the cage.
I'm pointing to him, and I'm going to start undoing my armor, and I'm throwing it on the ground, and I'm putting my fist up like this, and I'm motioning for him to come over.
Who are you doing that to?
To the king.
He spits on the ground at you.
I'm walking over to him then.
I'm gonna walk kind of behind Nick.
And again, with bits of common and orcish in there, he tells you, "Devil be gone," and he points away from the village.
Okay, I'm going to point at my face, I'm going to point at him, and I'm holding my fist up. And then I'm going to point at Christian swords, and I'm going to go, where are mine?
He shakes his head. No.
All right, I'm fucking kicking his ass then.
All right. Roll initiative.
I'm
Goes.
gonna throw a punch or anything.
Beat a 1.
3. He's either killing me or I'm killing him.
I got a 2.
You take 8 points as he hits you with his spear. Make a save versus poison.
He's fighting me armed?
Yes.
All right, I'm fucking grabbing it. Make a save versus poison. All right, I fail.
Okay.
You know what, Jed?
He catches you.
You better just kill her, because if not, that's all she's going to be doing is coming back this whole adventure and trying to fuck this guy up. So what happened?
On the arm, and again, you feel yourself starting to go into the same thing where you start getting stiff again.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna roll a 2 for initial. I'm just grabbing Nick.
Christian grabs you from behind.
I'm pulling him away.
Grabs it.
And starts dragging you away.
Bring her in the cage with us.
So they go over and actually close up that cage and tell you guys, go. And they're pointing towards the center of the island.
Nope, Devil's coming back.
Where the T-Rex is.
Bullshit. They brought us here, they took my shit, he hit me in the face with a spear, and now he poisoned me. I'm not leaving.
How long is he poisoned?
Got 3 more rounds of being paralyzed. So
You
what are
guys
the
can
rest
drag
of you
me
got?
off?
I'm gonna lay Nick down next to the cage, and I'm gonna. Are the sailormen coming with us?
The sailors are leaving with you guys.
Alright, I'm gonna tell one of the sailors to keep dragging him in that direction. And I'm gonna go back up to the chief and apologize and just kind of nod my head to him and say thanks for the hospitality.
You guys can drag me off, but as soon as
As
I
you
come
go.
to, I'm going back after him. They've got my shit. He hit me in the face. I'm not letting that go.
If we take him out of here, you guys what is that?
He says you.
You can go ask for my swords, and that might help, but if not, I'm coming back.
He basically tells you with him, gestures that if she comes back, he will sacrifice. You get him gods.
I'm gonna tell him as long as you give us our weapons back. We will make sure this thing comes back.
He tells you.
He's not telling us anything about his weapons.
He gives them to you.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll take him now. Once again, thank him for his hospitality. Now, try to catch up with everybody.
Hey, Matt, I'm sending you a text. This is what my character mumbles to you with her half-stroke face.
Hey, Jed, I'm gonna follow the captain. See if he's heading for some of the more of those mushrooms.
What's that?
I'm gonna keep an eye on the captain, see if he's going after some more of those shrooms.
Alright, I'll grab Krishna's armor.
Or, yeah.
What?
I said, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, shut up.
Hold on, I'm texting people right now.
Wait, Matt, did you say you're going to my armor?
Krishna.
Oh, every single
Krishna.
person says Krishna. I keep saying they're saying Christian.
Yo.
Okay. All right. So, as you guys are getting taken out of the village here, Nick, you start coming to, or coming out of it.
Am I being dragged still?
Yeah, the two sailors are still carrying you.
I'm going to say you let go of me right now.
They tell you we've got to get you out of here. We all have to get out of here.
Unless you want me to call my big giant friend back, you're going to let go right now, and you're going to let me stand up on my own 2 feet.
I'm going to walk up to him and I'm going to kind of wave them away. And I'm going to pull out Nick's weapons and hand them to him and say, be smart. Next time you pull something off that stupid, I'm not going to get you out of it anymore. I'm not going to help, or not get you out of it, I'm not going to help you through it.
Okay, I just turn around and glare right at you then. I'm starting to bare my fangs at you.
Keep baring your fangs. What you did was stupid. They offered us hospitality away from those creatures.
Did it look like hospitality at the time?
You know what? You don't know what they were doing. Until they did something evil, you can't put evil on them.
They did evil upon me, which means I do it back upon them.
They did no evil against you.
So they struck me and tied me up and left
brought
me
us
where the
cookies.
giant monsters could eat me.
Let's go kill this big lizard.
You call that stupid again, the next time we're in a situation, I'm not going to help you. You're my friend. I've been in battle with you. I'd give my life to save you. You're going to insult me now?
They shake my head and walk past you. Just keep going.
Yeah, you just keep going then.
It is in the best interest of everyone if we hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah, I agree. Let's move. Let's roll out.
Let's go kill this lizard.
So when I catch up to everybody else, I'm going to kind of get everybody in a circle, and I'm going to tell you guys, the tribe's leader told me that there are others of our kind on the other side of the island. That's why he's sending us this way. And there are boats on
Yes,
the side.
our people.
And I'm going to remember my way back to this side of the island when we're done. You want to see evil being done to somebody? You're going to see evil being done to somebody.
Steve, go ahead and roll a 6-sider for me.
Me?
Yeah, Keith. Did you roll? Oh, I'm sorry. You put it in the window. Okay. You guys start hearing a rattling over to the right in the bushes. Almost like a rattlesnake, but bigger.
Uh-oh. I'm going to start, I'm going to point it out to everyone and start trying to push everyone back away from it.
Yeah, I'll back away.
Something's in there.
Okay. Everybody else, go ahead and roll 6-siders and tell me if you roll a 1.
I did.
Yeah, I got a 1. Damn it.
Who got the 1s?
Me and John. Nick and John, John and Nick.
Okay.
We're snake food.
Okay, Nick. You get hit for 6 points from the first claw, 1 point from the second, and a bite for 6 as a velociraptor jumps on you from the left side, and John from the right side, or from behind you guys.
Okay.
You take 2 from the first claw, 6 from the second claw, and 1 from the bite as a second velociraptor jumps on you. The rest of you that were drawn to the attention of the bush with the rattle in it, be prepared because the third one is now running out at you. As you hear.
Alright.
Damn
So
Jurassic Park.
Keith,
We landed in Costa Rica.
Keith, Matt, Christian, roll 6-siders for me. Tell me what you get.
5.
What'd you get, Keith?
I got a 5 as well.
Christian, you get attacked.
AC 0.
You get hit by 1 claw for 5 points and 1 claw for 2 points. Okay. Now go ahead and roll initiatives.
Okay.
You get a 3.
I'm using
Oops.
this bastard.
2.
Yeah.
So, is this thing on me, or did it just claw me?
I'm gonna there it goes. It clawed you.
Okay, I didn't know if it jumped on me like it jumped on Ron.
Well, yeah, they jumped out of the bushes and they're like, and they clawed you and bit at you.
Okay.
So the AC you're hitting. Let's see. You're hitting an AC of 5. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see who goes first here. Nick goes first.
Okay. 16 with my long sword. Before bonuses, so that definitely hit. That's like a 23. And with my short sword, I rolled a 7. plus 5. What is that? 11. I think I hit with that one. My THAC was 14, so it looks like I hit with both. Are these large?
Yeah, these will be large. Or actually, yeah. We'll make them large.
I wasn't sure because they could technically be man-sized.
Yeah, but from head to tail, they're going to be over 8 foot. So.
Because of because of the length.
Yeah, because of the length.
Let's see. 7, 8, 9. So 10 points of damage with my longsword, and 14 points of damage with my short sword. 24 total.
Okay. Okay, so next, Christian and John, go ahead and go.
Okay.
What am I using for damage on the flail I got?
It's die 6 or die 6 plus 1, something like that.
No, okay, I got you.
Check
Making sure I got that right.
I think it's just a D6. I think the Morning Star's the only one with the +1.
All right.
I knew something like that. I couldn't remember.
All right, John, did you hit? John, did you hit?
Oh, wasn't sure if it was my turn. Okay, here we go. What's their ACs?
5.
AC is
5?
5.
All right, I'm gonna miss with my mace, but I'm gonna hit with my longsword. And we're not rolling locations no more.
No.
Okay. For a total of 10 points of damage to the one that's on me.
Okay. You catch it in its midsection, enough to try to push it back. All right, the next is their attack, and then Keith, and then Matt.
All right.
The first one on Nick. 2 hits with the claws. The first claw does 5. The second claw does 4. The next one on Christian. Oops is twice. It trips and falls, and you'll get a free extra attack right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I did.
Do your damage.
23 points.
Okay. That one lets out a scream as it. And the one on John misses with all 3. All right. Next is Keith. Here comes the Prince to the rescue.
The cringe?
Which one are you going for, Keith?
Um,
You have Nick, John, and Christian each have one on them.
I'll go for the one. You said one was on John?
Yeah.
I'll go for the one on John. All right. Rush in, and that's going to be a miss. So I swing with my longsword. Swoosh! Okay. Hello?
Hola.
Hi.
Matt, go ahead and do your attack.
All right.
I just need to know who you're helping.
I'm helping Christian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hit. No problem.
What was your damage?
He missed.
I missed.
Oh, I'm sorry, you missed.
Yeah.
9 points of damage.
Okay. All right. That's everybody. Initiative.
No.
All right.
1.
God damn, what is it with these frickin' 6s?
Matt, do you specialize? Matt.
I don't know. I don't know, Nick. I don't know.
Oh, I was just...
Oh.
Matt! No, I wasn't sure if you heard me. I thought it might have cut out.
Jesus.
Because if you specialize with your axe, which I'm assuming you do, you got a +1 to your initiative.
I'm not using an axe.
Oh, okay.
I'm using the flail.
Ah.
Nick, you get 1 claw hits you with a 20 for double damage. It does 8 points. Christian gets
Jesus
2 20s
Christ.
on him.
Damn.
One was a bite and one was a claw.
Oh god.
Okay, the claw does 6 points.
The
Bite
claw.
does 12 points. John gets 120.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
man.
Christian's watching me roll this shit too. The 20 does 4 points to you as the claw rakes you,
Edge.
and the bite does 7 points. All right. Keith, go ahead and go. You got a 1, right?
Swing. Yep. And I hit for 10 points of damage.
No, 1 on you, 2 on you.
Oh.
What was your damage?
10.
Okay. You swipe it across the nose as it's going up to bite. Okay, next is Nick.
Okay. A 13 and a 6, so I will hit... So 12 and an 8-sider. Okay, good. 18, 26. That's more like it. 35 points of damage.
Okay. You catch it across its midsection. You gouge it pretty good.
Fucking thing. Fucking Yoshi.
Okay, next was John, it looks like.
All right. Attacking with my longsword. I rolled a 6. That's going to miss. And my mace, I got a 15. That's going to hit. For 9 points of damage.
Okay, you catch it on its little arm
Yeah.
as it clawed you.
19 points.
and you again catch it on its back, across its back. All right, Matt, you're the
All
lonely,
right.
the lonely guy now.
Let's see. I barely hit. Oh, hold on. This thing's spinning like God knows what. Oh, yeah. 6 and 4. 10 points of damage.
Okay, it's still up as you catch it on its tail. It's now next round. It will have to roll to see who they're going to attack between you and Christian and John and Keith.
All right.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative.
I got 4.
All right. Looks like Nick, did you roll?
What are we doing? I didn't hear my name. Oh, okay.
Initiative.
I thought you were just doing something with them. 6 minus 1 is 5.
Okay, Keith, you go first.
All right. Swinging on the one on John is still alive, right?
What's that? Yeah, they're all still up.
Okay. And I hit
Right.
for 13 points of damage.
Okay, it's still up. You again, you catch it right on its back by its tail, and it's spinning. So he's having a hard time deciding who he wants to attack. Let's see. Matt, you can go before they do.
All right. I hit. And I do 9 points of damage.
Yeah, Matt, you and I are jacking this thing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do the same thing. You catch it on its tail this time. So actually, let's see. Matt and Christian, go ahead and roll 6-siders and tell me what you guys roll.
All right. 4.
4,
You both rolled the same. Go ahead and roll again.
5.
4.
All right, he's turned on to you, Matt.
All right.
He misses with all 3. Okay, John and Keith, go ahead and roll your 6-siders.
I got a 1.
Ooh. All right, he's going for you again, John.
I must look tasty. All right.
It
He
misses
smells-
with both its claws, and it oopses with its bite.
He smells children on you.
And he kind of slips and goes down. Okay. Let's see. After that is John.
All right. I'm gonna put my longsword and my mace back into him. 19 with my longsword and a 9 with my mace, which is also gonna hit. It's AC 5. So longsword does 11, and the mace does 8.
What?
You did 8 with the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So next is Nick.
My first one I roll a 15, and my second one with my short sword I oops. So with my long sword I do 12 points of damage. And with the oops, I rolled a 5. Let me find the list. 5 is overextend, and the enemy gets a second attack on me.
Okay, I'm gonna make it a claw, and it misses.
There.
I had a 5 as well.
Okay, go ahead, Christian.
I hit.
Do your damage.
21 points.
This thing's pretty bloodied up.
Yes, we're gonna have some lizard for dinner tonight.
Its eyes are kind of bulging at this point. It's kind of like, all right, go ahead and roll initiative. Beat the 1.
Alright.
Christian, you got a 3.
Yeah.
5.
Okay. So the first one on Nick. 120 with a claw. Two points of damage. And then
Big old 1.
the next one on Christian and Matt. Go ahead and roll 6-siders.
6.
Okay, both of you roll again.
6.
Damn. 3.
Okay, this time it turns on you, Matt.
Again?
Oh,
You're
Jesus, dude.
lucky. It oops with its claw, so the
Oh.
20 for its bite gets negated.
All right.
All I see are 20s when they come up.
All right, let's see.
20. I never
Okay,
roll 20s.
It slips and falls. And hold on, I gotta go back and look. Where are we at?
Other
Okay,
attacks.
so the next one is on John and Keith. Go ahead and roll a 6-sider.
5.
Let's see what I got here. Oops. I got 6.
What'd you roll, Keith?
5.
All right, it's on you, Keith. 1 hit, 1 claw for 1 point of damage. All right. Next is Christian, and then John.
I hit. And 22 points.
And Christian just cuts this thing's throat as it comes in for its last bite, and just blood sprays everybody.
No, right.
Bloody.
Man, Matt,
He
you
did the math anyway.
Okay, John, did you roll?
Not yet. Here we go. Actually, rolled a pair of 4s, both missed.
Ooh. All right. Next is Keith, I guess. Keith and Nick.
Oh yeah, go ahead and go first, Keith.
Okay.
Matt,
Nice.
did you attack this round?
And hit.
Nah, haven't attacked yet.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Christian killed it.
I
That's
hit
it.
for 10 points of damage.
Okay, again, Keith, you hit, right, for 10?
Yep.
Okay, you slash it again across its tail.
Okay.
Nick,
Okay. Long sword, 18 will hit. Short sword, a 5. Let's see, will a 10 hit? I have an AC of, or a THAC0 of 14.
yeah,
Yeah.
you need a 9.
So, with my long sword, I do 13 points of damage. And with my short sword, I do 10 points of damage.
Okay. You slash it again a couple times across its torso, on its rib cage. All right. Was that the last?
John.
John!
John missed.
Nope, I missed.
Yeah, John rolled 4s.
Pair
Oh,
of
that's
4s.
Okay. Got a 6 for initiative.
Right. Got a 5.
So Christian and
I
Matt,
got 3.
you guys can.
I'm moving to the next one.
Well, you have Nick by himself, and you have John and Keith on one.
All right, I'm
Both
going
look
after.
about bloodied as much as the other.
All right, I'm going to Krishna's.
Okay.
And so they look about the same.
Yeah.
I'll head with Matt.
Okay. So you head over to Nick's as well. All right. So let's see. What'd you get, Christian?
Oh, we're rolling this round? I didn't know
Yeah.
if we were rolling this round or not. 4.
Yeah, it's all pretty close combat. You guys are all kind of back to back here. Okay, so John, you go first.
All right. Let's see here. I'm going to put a longsword into him. 12, that's going to be a hit. And that's for 15.
Nice.
And then the mace also gets a 12, so that's going to hit. For a total of 12.
Okay, you slash it across its thigh and then crush its foot. As its foot comes up to try to claw you, you're able to smack it down. And let's see, next is Christian, I guess. Oh, and Nick.
Nick.
No.
23 points.
Okay. You slash it on its the back of its tail. It can spin either way. Nick, your turn.
Okay. Longsword. 9 plus 6. That will hit. 15. Short sword. I rolled a 16. That'll hit. I do 18 points of damage with my longsword and 14 points of damage with my short sword.
Okay, this thing lets out a howl, and it's kind of staggering, but it's still up. It's kind of undecided on which one of you it wants to attack. Matt, it's down to you now.
All right. I hit, and 10 points of damage.
Nice.
You do enough to kill it as it's deciding to try to bite you. As it's bringing its head down, you just hit it right into the side of its eye and just crush its skull as it goes down.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, Keith, you got the same thing as they did. You can go ahead and go.
Okay. I missed.
Okay. So that one has John, Keith. Both of you roll 6-siders. Let me know what you roll.
4.
What'd you get, John?
And I got a 1. A 1?
All right, it's going for you, John.
Damn it.
It misses with all 3.
Yeah.
All right, initiative. You can get up to 4 people on this. So right now, there's John and Keith are on it.
I'll back off. What are the sailors doing?
Oh.
They're huddling around, holding their captain. They're kind of in the center of you guys. Remember, none of them have weapons.
Yeah, no, so I'm going back towards them and kind of keep an eye out, see if anything else is coming.
Okay. So Nick and Matt have the ability to hop in on this one.
Okay.
All right.
And
All right.
Keith, you got a 4 also. Go ahead and go first.
I got a 3.
And I got a 0.
Oh, I'm looking at the one
John?
up above me.
John, go ahead and go.
Yep, I'm putting a longsword into him, and I miss with my longsword, and I miss with my mace. Never mind.
You returned the favor to him. All right, Keith, you're next,
All right.
and then it's turn.
For 13 points.
Nice.
Okay, it's still up, but again, you slash it. You slash it across its back, right on the back of its ribs. Go ahead and roll your 6-siders. Let me know who rolls the lowest.
Oh, okay. 6.
2.
3.
All right, Keith. It turns to you this time. You heard it pretty good. It gets a hit. 1 claw for 4 points of damage as it rakes you. All right, next is Matt.
All right.
Or Nick, I'm sorry. Nick's next.
Well, actually, let Matt go because I pretty much will hit unless I roll a 1 or a 2. So, Matt, you go. I'll go ahead.
Oh, go ahead then.
First.
Just go ahead.
Huh?
Go
All right.
now.
Okay, I rolled a 15 with my long sword, an 8 with my short sword. That adds up to 13. So I hit. Max damage with the long sword, 21 points, and 10 points with my short sword.
Okay, so you cut it across its face with your long sword, and then you jab the short sword up under its chin right into its brain and kill it.
Oof.
as all three of them drop.
I'm gonna go cut a claw off.
Trophies.
Yeah.
How much blood do we have on us?
You guys are pretty bloodied.
We're fucked.
Wait, what?
We got blood all over us. We're fucked. Anything that can in this area is going to smell us and come for us. Because they're going to smell the blood.
So what are you guys doing?
Why don't we go roll around in the mud?
That's actually a good idea.
Good idea. I think that we should do that, yeah. Because it seemed like they were, when they were in the mud, not even the dinosaurs were coming after them. And, like, they seemed almost immune to being smelled by them.
Well, and it'll cover up the blood. Yeah, you'll mix in with the smell of the environment. It's a real good idea.
Yeah, I say we do that.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna cast some Cure Light Wounds on myself. I got raked pretty good there.
Did you really?
Yep. For a total of 10 points. That wasn't bad. And then I'll cast Create Water right over myself. I think it's 3 gallons per level. So it's like 21 gallons of water. Just give myself a good rinsing. Alright, instant shower.
Alright, you guys see this just flood of water cover John.
Bloosh.
Wow.
Alright, so the rest of you guys are just rubbing mud all over yourselves.
Yeah, I'm rolling around in it.
Yep.
Okay, as soon as you guys start doing that, you guys see like the mosquitoes and stuff are starting to go towards the to the corpses of the 3 velociraptors.
Oh, cool.
And John.
Yeah, yeah, and the bugs start to leave you guys alone as they are heading towards John now.
Oh, shit.
Well, now that you're all clean, John, why don't you roll around in the mud with us?
Yeah, really. So they just made some mud.
Same thing. They see that see what you guys are doing, and they're tired of getting attacked by all the bugs, so they start doing the same.
Yeah, I'll rub shit all over myself. What the hell?
So as soon as you guys do that, you guys kind of know you guys need to get away from these bodies as quick as possible. So,
All right, let's go. Let's move out.
Yeah, is there any like sort of trail around here? Or like did he just like tell us to go off in the woods?
well, he pointed the direction, and you guys can kind of find one of those small like deer like a deer trail, really small. You guys can find that and kind of follow those. You guys do come to some openings and stuff like that. Again, you see a lot of that moss stuff in the trees and just kind of all over, and the humidity's just horrible. And if you guys keep following this trail again, it's zigging and zagging kind of all over the place, and you're now going uphill. You guys kind of saw the island picture that I sent you, or that I posted on Facebook. Do you guys remember that? It's kind of it was a beach on one side that goes up to like a forest that goes up onto it's almost like a volcano.
I'll share it. I got it up right here. Let's see. There. Can you guys see that?
Oh, okay.
So it's similar to that. It's almost that's what you're on. but the forest is a little bigger. You know, the whole forested area. So you guys are kind of making your way up the hill or volcano type mountain, but again, a lot of trees still on it. You guys are having to grab onto limbs and stuff like that to pull yourselves up some. John, your turn to go ahead and roll a 6-sider.
All right. Let's see what I got. I got a 5.
Okay. Nothing happens as you guys are continuing your little journey. But you guys do finally come to a spot where you need to sit down and rest a bit. You guys are kind of out of breath. This thing's getting pretty steep here. Little less vegetation as you're going up. And as you guys look down now into the forest or the jungle-like area, you do see some openings down there where you do see more dinosaurs and things like that. You can see where the village is. And, you know, again, you guys see, you can see the T-Rex kind of traipsing through. And you see more of the smaller dinosaurs just kind of, again, in the openings. Most of them look like they're herbivores, stuff like that, eating plants. And there's not many, but enough that you don't want to mess with them. And you don't want to be down there in it. So again, after you take your short break, you guys eat your lunch, and you guys begin up the hill again, or the climb again. And shortly after that, you get to a spot where mountain climbing stuff is going to be necessary here. So if anybody's got batons, pickaxes, or ropes and stuff.
Yeah, we still do from, what's it called? Going through the thing with Nick. Because I still have it written down.
Okay.
Yeah, I got grapple and 100 feet of rope.
Okay. So this is going to be about a 400-foot climb. You guys will probably do it. You'll be able to do about 200 feet and get to a ledge where you'll have to start again. So I need to know the order of who's first, who's tied on to who, and how you guys are going to go about it.
We can't
I'll go
around.
first and tie Matt to me.
Yes, I got to let you. I might have to fall and then let you catch me.
No, remember that happened last time? And I
Yeah.
caught you by the beard? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna tie Keith to me. I gotta watch out for him.
Okay. So you guys are going to kind of do these in sets of 2. So it'll be Nick and Matt and Keith and Christian, and we'll say it's John and Kelda. So Kelda will automatically make all hers. So you lucked out on that one, John.
Thank goodness.
All right, so the first team to go up are Nick and Matt. You guys can't really go around it because either way,
Dinosaurs
it's
down
kind of
there.
sheer cliffs.
Okay.
We could go back down, but there's a
The other option is to go back down and go through the forest or the jungle part of it, and take your chances with the dinosaurs once again, or you can kind of go over it. And once you guys get up to kind of like the top of it, you guys can skirt around up there. But kind of where you're at right now, the only options either climb or go back down.
Here we go again.
And plus, I want you guys to use these skills.
I actually picked mountaineering too.
Okay, so
That's what I got.
Nick, go ahead and do your strength check for the first 50 feet. And Matt, you do the same thing.
All right.
Okay, so first 50 feet, and I roll a 15. I've got an 18, 0, 0, so I'm fine. Made it by 3 or 4.
I have a strength 18. I rolled a 7, so I'm fine.
Okay, you guys are just no problem. You guys get up about the first 50 feet. Go ahead and roll for the next 50. Same thing. Who has mountaineering besides John?
I do.
Me?
Okay, actually, subtract 1 from your die roll then.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
So I still made it by, what, 2, 3?
Yeah, you just have to make it.
Out of all the times I roll this fucking dice, I roll a fucking 20 on this. Come on, really?
Oh no, you didn't have to. You didn't have to roll again, Matt.
Yeah, he did for the next 50 feet.
Oh, I didn't
Your
roll
first
yet.
50. Yeah, so you need to make this roll, Nick.
Shit, you rolled a 20, Matt. That's awesome.
No.
Was that one of my dice?
Yeah.
See, that you just gotta love them a little bit more. Get the timing right. I roll a 7, so an 8.
Okay, go ahead and make a second check as Matt slips.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I rolled a 20 last time, didn't I?
yeah.
I think so, but you were up above me. And I roll a 12, so 13.
Okay, no problem. You're able to hold on as Matt yanks on you and slams against the wall. And you see him now, like, hugging onto the wall for dear life.
Oh, Jed? Once I'm sure he's secure, I'm looking around the fucking airspace around here. I don't want to get hit by a pterodactyl.
You don't see anything.
Okay, I just now thought of that. I'm like, oh shit.
So you guys make it up your first 100 feet. Go ahead and roll. We'll do the next 100 now instead of 50. So go ahead and roll one more time, Nick and Matt.
Okay. Go first, Matt.
All right. Oh, yeah, I made it.
Okay, and I roll a 9, 10, basically.
No, an 8. You subtract 1. If you rolled a 9,
Oh.
you got it.
Oh, I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was the other way.
No. You took the skill, so you're getting a bonus to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you guys make it up to that first ledge where you guys can kind of secure yourselves up there and take a breather. The next set are Keith and Christian. So do either one of you have mountaineering?
Nope.
Okay, so just strength checks. So Christian's going up first, and then Keith is following.
Oops. We should have done it a little bit different then. Oh well.
I got 100 feet of rope.
So Christian makes his first one. Did you make yours, Keith?
Yep.
Okay, so you guys make your first 50 feet. Go ahead and do your second.
Yeah, that's
Made it.
Okay, you guys make your second. Now do your full 100 up to where Nick and Matt are.
Made it.
barely passed.
Christian barely makes it. You guys get up there, and Christian's arms are just like jello right now. He's shaking because of all that weight from the armor and everything making that climb.
Yeah.
All right, John. Now it's up to you.
All right.
So roll for your
strength
first
checks.
50 strength checks and subtract 1 off of the roll.
All right. Got a 15 on the first one.
Okay, you make your first 50,
Make 2 on the second one.
next 50, and now your last 100.
11 and 16.
All right, you make it up. No problem. You get up there, and everybody's up there taking a breather. Again, there's not really any way for you to skirt around from here, so you have to go up again. We're just going to do 2 checks this time to get you to the top. So Nick and Matt, go ahead.
Okay. So should we each roll twice or just once for right now?
Yeah, roll twice. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll once, and then let Matt roll.
4 or 3 then.
What'd you get, Matt?
My strength's an 18, and I rolled a 17, and I'm minusing 1, so 16.
Okay, so you guys make your first 100 feet, and go ahead and do your second roll for your last 100 feet.
I just pulled a mat.
I just pulled a mat, too.
Oh, shit. 20.
20.
Nice.
All right.
How the fuck do I roll 2?
That's my first 20 tonight.
Fucking 20s when I'm fucking climbing.
Go ahead
Jesus
and
fucking.
roll an attack to hit an AC. I'm going to say 0 for your first 100 feet. You're
Okay.
flying with your batons and pickaxes trying to get something. Go ahead and roll for the first 100 feet.
Plus strength bonus?
Sure.
Okay. So my THACO's 14. I've got a plus 3. I roll a 13. Plus 3 is 16. So I make it.
Okay, you're able to get a hold.
Yeah, I rolled 13 plus 2. That's a 15.
I think you made it, Matt.
Yeah, THACO's 14 and armor class 0, so yeah, I barely got it. Yeah.
You guys fell about 31 feet before you were able to get that in.
God damn, this fucking climbing ain't for fucking dwarves.
Take about 5 points of damage as you guys slam into the side of the mountain. Kind of pulls on your arm sockets as you guys get these things into the wall. And go ahead and roll for your last 30 feet. You guys were almost to the top when you fell.
Oh, okay.
And you guys
roll first.
All right, here we go.
And pebbles and rocks and stuff.
I made it.
Kind of peppered down on you guys.
Okay, here I go. 13. Oh, yeah.
All right,
So
you guys
12.
finally make it up top. All right, Keith and Christian.
Your Grace, you should probably go first so I can keep an eye on you.
Oh, well, thank you. Made my first one.
Yep, made mine.
And I made the second one.
Made the second.
All right, you guys make it up top. You see Nick and Matt up there shaking at this point still.
All right. Climbing up the wall. I got a 6, and I got a 4.
And John and Kelda come up right after that like it was nothing. Once you guys are up there, you can kind of walk around the outside of it, but you can look down. It looks like almost like an inactive volcano. You can look down into the center of it. And the top, you probably have about 8 to 10 feet as you can all walk across here. And as you're walking, you guys are able to see a ship down on the other side. Looks like a makeshift dock, and kind of like a small, not so much castle, but something along those lines, like a stone, kind of like an outpost. So let me find a picture of the ship.
Like a fort. Watchtower.
Yeah.
It better not be the dwarf ship.
Keith, it's basically another, ship that looks really similar to the ships in your father's fleet.
Oh. Well, that looks familiar. I wonder if Father came looking for us. Quick, let's light a fire or something.
Yeah,
So-
is it close to night?
Who's snoring?
Yeah, at this point it is night. You make your walk around to that side of the mountain there before your next descent. The sun has set. Stars are out. The moon is up. And the clouds have kind of formed as well, but it doesn't look like it's gray clouds. It looks like it's like you're not going to see rain or anything. But you guys know you should probably break camp
I'm gonna lay hands on myself.
here and probably call it a journey. Okay. Alright, so
I laid hands on myself.
okay. I forget, Keith, were you a paladin or a cavalier?
Paladin.
Paladin? Okay. Alrighty, so you guys are up there. What,
I'm gonna put a healing spell on myself real quick for another 5. Spend an aid.
Wow. You really got jacked up, Mr. Holy Man.
They didn't do a lot. They just hit me lots and lots of times.
and as you're up here, you guys do see kind of cut into the mountain like a stairway that leads down. And again, there is a small amount of forest on this side. It doesn't look like the jungle on the other side. This looks more like a forest where trees are different, kind of more like the redwoods, but not as big. And the trees are more spaced out. So I think at this point we'll call it a night. I'll end it right there.
Alrighty.
Because for the rest of it, I am going to definitely need Kelda in on the next part of this leg of the adventure.
Yeah, she was dog sitting for somebody, so she was at a completely different house this time.
That'll do it.
The internet was like lagging there.
Dang internet, man.
Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to fear. Fear leads to suffering.
I'm at hate right now.
That sounds scary. remember all that.
That was awesome.
I'm gonna fucking come back and fucking punch this whole island. Fucking
I don't know,
burn it.
man. I don't want to face off against that T-Rex.
Oh, we find a boat or something right around this castle. The hell with this island.
Well, you guys, man, you guys were gonna fight the T-Rex, but Nick kind of messed everything up. I had to. I couldn't have you guys fight it like that. That would have been an awesome fight too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I ruined the whole adventure. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's like fighting a dragon that can't fly or cast spells.
Cool.
But
That was what I wanted to do. I wanted to kill the damn thing.
but you guys got to fight the Velociraptors, so that was cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna stone shape a pit for it, and I'm like, well, how big is it? 50 foot? I'm like, oh fuck, never mind.
Yeah. No, that's cool though, because actually somebody probably would have died, I think, if you guys fought it. So.
Not to mention we didn't have our mage with us, so we couldn't really.
Yeah, if Kelda was there, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal for you guys. I probably would have had to throw another one
She
in
let
there.
us down, man.
But yeah, that was pretty awesome.
I wanted to get some of those shrooms the captain was on. I thought, man, that'd be cool if we got some of those. Then we could poison someone's dinner or something like that, you know?
Well, feed it to the dinosaurs.
Or feed it to the
I
dinosaurs.
thought you guys did grab some.
No, we never did find any.
The captain found them outside before they got found. Like they were trying to find food. They washed up in a different area, so they weren't on the same part as you guys. So
That's awesome, man.
or the jungle, they didn't have the luxury of pineapples and cocoa nuts and bananas. So he found some mushrooms and ate those. And he's tripping balls.
That would have been cool, man. We could have infiltrated the Red Dwarf's camp with some shrooms, put it in their food.
Oh yeah, dude, they'd be fighting each other.
Yeah, don't listen to our plans, Keith. Your character would eat those damn shrooms.
That was awesome.
Right on. Well, good game, guys. We'll do it again next week.
Yeah, I think we're good for next week.
Right on. I'll see you guys next week.
Alrighty.
All right.
So hopefully Kelda can be in on it, because I really need her for this next one.
Yeah, hopefully. And hopefully she's there with some decent internet.
Yeah. But we are on schedule for for making it now, so we got 4 left.
Okay. 4 left.
Oh, this would be fun. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you guys to end up fighting the Wachuchu. I kept trying to find the most jacked up pictures of what I wanted these guys to look like. I found that dude that looks like an ant with those pinches in his mouth, dude. That looks so damn funny.
Cool pick.
And all I could think about was Indiana Jones as I'm doing it.
Oh gosh.
And that cracked me up because Nick said, was it you, Nick, that said you're pulling out the golden statue?
Yeah. Let's go. Mostrada Makoto!
It's fucking awesome.
Fucking Belloc. What'd we get for XPs?
Nothing actually.
All right.
Hold on. I think I had it all. Crap. Now I gotta open the book again. Want everything tallied up. Oh, what was that? Huh. I just found something I'm gonna throw in my next one. All right.
I think I'm only a couple points away from next level. I forget.
Okay. All right. For the fighting of the dinosaur, or the 3 dinosaurs, that's 15,000 XPs for that. Gameplay, I'm gonna give 2,000. And Matt, you came up with that idea of the mud like that so quickly. Give yourself another 2,000.
All right.
John, the stone spell that you cast, give yourself 2,000 for that. I like that idea. Nick and Christian, your role play with each other, I like that. Go 2,000 each for you guys. And Keith, give yourself 2,000. For just because your character's funny. I like how you hit in the center real quick, like.
Okay.
That was a good game, guys.
Cool.
Not quite what I was expecting, but it went good. Everybody came out of it alive, and like I said, we're on course. You guys did go the direction I wanted you to go, so I wanted you guys to use your mountaineering skills and stuff like that. So I liked that. And now your little vacation's over.
No more mermaids.
No more mermaids and pina coladas and everything else. So now you got to find out what's on the other side of the island that the Watutu is sending you for.
Want us to get rid of the others.
Anybody go up a level?
I think I did. I'm up at 85,000. I'd have to look it up.
85. I think you should be way up more than that, Matt.
No, I'm up at 85,000.
Huh.
What level are you?
I think I'm level 7 now. I think.
Okay, that sounds right. So you would have needed 100 or 64,000 to get to 7.
There, hold on.
Yeah, it's 125 for 8th level.
Yeah, I'm at 85,000 now.
Okay.
I gotta listen. I was listening to last week's game before we played this tonight, but I gotta go through and see what my XPs were because I was at 142,000, so I was just under 8th. I made 8th last time we played. I believe.
I think I missed a game the last time.
Oh yeah, Matt's missed 1 or 2.
That's right. So I got to add what we made last time.
I think, yeah, because I think that's when I went up to Judy's wedding. Last time we played with this character.
Yeah.
I think it was for like 2 weeks I didn't play.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, vacation time.
I know, man. Tomorrow's my last day of vacation.
Yep.
And then I'm back.
I just don't ever want to do anything on my vacation. It's relax and chill out.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good vacay, man. We did a lot of hiking and rock hopping and checking out some waterfalls.
So I think we all made 19,000 tonight. I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll send that to John.
Oh, he's off already, huh?
Yeah.
The New Orleans. I looked New Orleans up. It's not as far away as I thought it was. It's more like 300 and some miles. I think it's like 380 something or 370 something from me.
So it's like a 5-hour drive?
So what?
What's that, about a 5-hour drive?
About that, yeah, because it's 70 miles an hour straight shot on this highway, just straight on down. Because I'm on the highway that goes there.
Yeah, I think from here to Massachusetts where we went was it was just over 300. I think it was like 340 or something like that.
Oh.
And we made the drive up in about 6 hours, but coming back, we went a different way, and we got back in under 5 hours. But yeah, it's all like 55 and 60 miles an hour on those roads.
Yeah.
Only one stretch can you hit 65, and that was only for like 40 miles.
Yeah, I'm lucky though, because the whole way down south is pretty much 70 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. It's already 70 miles an hour as soon as you get into actually where the city I live in. Going through the city, it's 70 on the interstate.
Well, I think I'm trying to remember. Amber was looking into it for Halloween this year. And I can't remember if Halloween's on a Thursday or a Friday this year. I think it's Thursday this year, and next year will be Friday.
All right.
But yeah, we got to see what we can do. Coming up with money wise and stuff.
Yeah, it's a Thursday.
Yeah. So
You know, like
bless you.
2 or 3 days before.
Yeah, like I don't think we'll be able to do our timeshare, so we'll have to look into hotels. Oops.
No.
Because we just used our timeshare right now.
All right.
But yeah, it's something we have to check into.
Okay.
That can be fun as shit, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm all for it. Even if I don't drive it, dude, I could probably get like a real cheap flight on a small plane down that way.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, like last time, what we did was we took a shuttle down to where we were staying, or like a taxi, and then from there, dude, I mean, we didn't drive anywhere, man. We walked, and you could hop on this trolley. So you just walk over to the trolley, and I think it was like $2 a day, and you just hop this trolley whenever you want, and it takes it right down to Bourbon Street or to the hotel we stayed at and stuff. So it's crazy, dude. We walked everywhere, but it was fun as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't plan on driving once I get there, because if I start drinking anything, that's it. I'm not driving.
Yeah, it would probably be better to fly.
Yeah.
So we'll have to really check into it and see where we are financially and what we can do. If it makes sense to do this year.
No, all right.
Again, if we don't do it this year, it would be next year for sure. With it landing on a Friday, it was crazy, dude. Like, oh, it was so fun.
Cool.
And I was looking up another area that's not that far away from there called Biloxi, and it's kind of now it's got like casinos and stuff, but the beaches are supposed to be pretty nice there too.
Yeah.
Everyone I know that lives up here always talks about going down there, so it's yeah, go to Biloxi, go to Biloxi. I'm like, yeah. I looked it up, and it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I've heard about. Don't they have boats down there? Like river
yeah.
boats, gamble on and stuff.
Yeah. Then they got I know in Mississippi, as long as it's built on the water, that's where you can gamble for some weird reason, But yeah, they're right on the beach down there. So it's like they're on the water. So some are on a boat, some are in an actual hotel building, kind of like Vegas, but they're on the water. And then kind of like how it is out here, it's built on the river on a small portion of water. It's in a big building. Real weird, kind of, but it's cool.
Yeah, we have to do something again, man. We
Yeah.
gotta get together.
Yeah.
And we'll have to talk to Andrew too, see if he's interested.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been getting on Xbox every now and then, so I was playing with them earlier in the week.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's something that I know you'll like, man. We did the graveyard tour or whatever, and
Uh-huh.
I mean, it was pretty cool, man. Like you go into that cemetery where they did Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah,
They've done
Lafayette.
yeah, they've done a couple other movies in that graveyard. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
And one of the mausoleums is kind of broken open so you can look inside of it and stuff. It's cool, man. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's freaking old, man.
Hell yeah.
This shit has a lot of history down there, too.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to rack out, so.
All right.
Alrighty.
All
Night
right.
night.